Did somebody say we were taking shots of peanut butter? Nah, okay, wrong kind of shot, guys. But today we're going to be talking about the peanut butter shot, how bad it hurts, and what are the main reasons you get it whenever you go to military basic training, boot camp, whatever initial training you have to go through in your particular branch. But with all that being said, and without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, what is up guys? Ben Allen back again with another video, and like I just said, we're going to be talking about the peanut butter shot. Some of y'all might be familiar with this, some of you guys might have heard horror stories about this shot, and you know, trust me, some of them are true, some of them are fake, but we're going to get into all of that and more regarding the peanut butter shot after this. So if you guys are new here and you're new to the channel, you've never seen a video, my name is Ben Allen. I was in the active duty army for 4 years as a 68 whiskey. I got out as a sergeant, did a couple of months on the civilian side, and then decided to join the reserves. I have been in the reserves for about a year now, so I have that active duty knowledge and that reserve knowledge. And if you guys ever want to ask me questions about either or, the best possible place to reach me is through my Instagram, which is at Ben_Allen175. I typically try to answer every single question I get through Instagram, so be sure to hit that up. And again, if you're ready for the basic training, if you're ready for the military, if you're ready to serve your country, be sure to smash that like button, show that support. And if you're new here and you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I promise you we will be giving you information at least weekly. We have live streams on Wednesdays when I can, and we answer your all's questions in real time. So guys, I really hope you guys come along for the ride. Be sure to hit the subscribe button one more time. Comment down if you're scared of the peanut butter shot or what shot you think in the military is going to be the worst for you. But with all that said, let's jump straight into the peanut butter shot, guys. Like I was telling you, it's probably one of those things you've heard about from somebody that's been in the military, like, oh my god, it hurts so much, I hate it, and you guys are probably wondering, like, well, what can I expect? What's it for? Why do we even get it? What if I'm allergic to penicillin, right? So jumping into it, what is the peanut butter shot? The peanut butter shot is pretty much what the military calls a bicillin injection, and bicillin is just another word for penicillin or a form of it. And some of you guys might be thinking, oh well, I'm allergic to penicillin, what does that mean for me? We're going to get into that later, but it's pretty much used to treat and prevent bacterial infections, which is a good thing because in basic training you're going to be confined to a bay pretty much full of like 45 to 60 other soldiers that are training with you or service members that are training with you, and a lot of people usually get sick during this time frame because you're being exposed to new people, new environments, and in a close proximity. So it's to help mitigate some of that as well, amongst other things that you may come in contact with in the military. It's just one of those shots that you have to get, right? So that's primarily what the peanut butter shot is just a penicillin shot that's really thick and creamy, hence why it gets, you know, the term the peanut butter shot, because it's as thick as peanut butter. And it's one of those things that just takes time to get used to. It's gonna hurt, at least in my opinion it hurt. Other people go on to exaggerate how painful it is. They're like, oh my god, it felt like a bolt of lightning when it hit me, this, that, and the other, right? But that's what it is. That's what the peanut butter shot is. And we kind of hit on it. Why is it called the peanut butter shot? Primarily, again, because of the thickness and, you know, kind of the color that this shot has, the liquid inside of it, and mostly because it's super thick, and when you inject it, it just kind of sits there in the injection site, which is pretty much, you know, on one of the butt cheeks, you know, on the upper end, kind of. So you just kind of pull your pants down a little bit just to expose the cheek, bam, they stick you, it goes in there, and it's going into the muscle. And one of the reasons why it hurts is because it doesn't spread as fast as other typical shots that are just like pure liquid. Since this one is a little thicker, it just kind of sits in that area, and you kind of have to massage it out. You gotta like rub it, you know, give it a little circular motion like that. At least that helps. And also when you're sitting down, you want to move your hips, you want to like move your glutes pretty much on, you know, whatever flat surface you're on to help spread that the liquid pretty much, which is the peanut butter shot. So that's typically what I found helps. That's what the doctors even tell you there at reception. They're like, okay, hey, just move around, make sure you spread it around, because it's just gonna sit there. You do not want it to do that, because if you do that and it sits there, it's gonna be hurting for the next couple of days as well. And that is a no-no. You do not want that, okay? So some people like to think that the peanut butter shot is discontinued, especially if you're going to basic training in 2020. There's a lot of talks of the peanut butter not being a thing anymore, that, oh yeah, no, we don't do the peanut butter shot, blah, 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 we got pills. And pretty much one of the main reasons reasons you would get the pill form is if you're allergic to penicillin and you can't tolerate the shot, but you do need proof to, like, you know, back that up. Like, I do have a penicillin allergy. This is one of the things that I can't get, and, you know, they give you the pill. And there's been some people that say that their entire company got the pill, and this is like by a case-by-case basis, guys. Sometimes they may be out of the shot itself, so they have to resort to the oral version, which is the pill. And it's just one of those things. It's hit or miss. So your basic training may not do the actual shot, but that's very, very rare. Chances are you're going to get the shot unless you're allergic to penicillin or they're completely out of the shot, in which case they will give you the pill form. But what are you guys hoping to get? Are you guys hoping to get the pill form or the actual shot itself? Let me know down in the comment section below. Let's see who the tough ones are. Let's see who the, you know, the not so tough ones are. But I'm just messing around, right? It doesn't make you any less tough if you take the pill or the shot. It's whatever. It's just one of those things you have to get through at basic training. So moving on to the last and final topic of this video is pretty much what everybody's here for. They want to know how bad it hurt, you know, like what can you experience when getting this shot. So to start this off, some people have passed out from getting this shot. Some people are afraid of needles. They're afraid of like things being injected into them. People just have a couple of fears when it comes to this shot and just shots in general. So that's one of the things. People have passed out from getting the shot. Is that going to happen to you? That just depends on you as a person. If you're afraid of needles, you know, maybe. But in terms of pain, it varies on individual to individual. Mine, I did not think that it was that bad. It hurt, but it was just one of those things that lasted a few hours and then I was good. Some people say it hurt like a bee sting, like they just got hit by a baseball bat in that area. The lump stays red for a couple of days. It makes movement very difficult for some. It's just one of those things that can impede a lot of the movement you plan on doing because it's injected right into the muscle, guys. And so if it's injected into the muscle, you know, you use your muscles to help move your body. And so unless you spread it around very, very thoroughly by, you know, moving side to side on a flat surface, and or, you know, actually taking your palm and just like kneading it out kind of and just spreading it into the muscle, as opposed to just getting the shot and not doing anything, just letting it sit there, you're probably gonna have a bad time if you do that, because you want to spread this shot around or else it's just gonna sit there. And I've said it's gonna sit there a bunch of times already because it's true. I want you guys to not go through as much pain as other service members do, because they don't do the proper things that the doctor tells them to do when getting this shot. They're just like, okay, I got the shot, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts, and they don't do anything about it. They just sit there and do nothing. They don't even move around. What you need to do, if you don't want it to hurt as bad, it's probably gonna hurt going in because it's a shot, right? Most shots do hurt if you have those issues. But pretty much going through it, if you get the shot, you want to actually move around like the doctor tells you. You want to help rub it out. You want to make sure it's good, spread into the muscle, and all of that fun stuff, guys. But overall, the pain scale will vary depending on you as an individual. Again, me personally, it did not hurt that bad. It just kind of like stung for a bit, and then it was done. It was done after that. But thank you all for tuning in. I really, really appreciate you. Hopefully this gives you a little clarification on the peanut butter shot. If I missed anything, if you have any extra questions, ask me down in the comment section below, or send me a message through my Instagram at Ben_Allen175. It's the best possible place to reach me. I try to answer everybody back in a timely manner. But yeah, I really hope to see you guys on my Instagram. Be sure to drop a follow while you're at it. If you took anything away from this video and you're ready for the Army or the military in general, be sure to give it a big old thumbs up. It really, really helps out the channel when you guys like this video and just videos on my channel in general. If you're new here and you like this type of content, let me know what else you want to see, and subscribe. Subscribing really helps out as well, guys, especially if you took anything away and you want more informative military videos like this one. I have an entire playlist of military videos. All my videos are military related. I have ASVAB videos, basic training videos, OSIT, AIT videos, medic videos, infantry videos, any type of video you could probably think of. I have it. Be sure to hit them up, check them out, and I'll put some here on the screen for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really, really appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.